ready to get out.
When we arrived at the Palm Beach Yacht Club, there was tons of boats everywhere. We started walking down the dock, and just as we got to the end, our yacht was pulling up and docking.
And it was the biggest one out there.
So our boat was the biggest
Yacht.
Oh yeah, yacht. Our yacht was the biggest one out there.
How big was it? 122, yeah?
122 square feet.
Yeah, and it was built on 1926.
That's right.
Wow, that's old.
So after they, docked it, our captain came down and to greet
Captain
us.
Sean.
He was so nice, wasn't he?
He was.
Well, we have a great day for it here in the Palm Beaches, so we're going to get underway shortly. But before we get underway, let me tell you about this yacht you're on. Mariner 3 was built in 1926 in Seattle.
Wow.
And she sailed in the Mediterranean. She's crossed the Atlantic. Today we're traveling around the Palm Beaches, where we're going to see luxury homes very close up at their dock. And we're going to have a lot of fun doing it.
I'm excited.
Good.
I feel like Titanic.
Stop saying that word.
I do. I feel like I could just fly.
Captain Sean, what is this bell for?
This is our
Don't
ship's
ring
bell.
it.
Go ahead and ring it.
Can I ring it?
Yes.
What does that mean?
What is it for?
Well, 3 means we're going astern.
Okay.
One means we're sailing. Well, ladies, are you ready to get underway?
Yeah, I am.
Follow me.
Okay. And we went into what do they call the room where the captain, the wheel room? The wheel room.
Yeah,
I
very
remembered
good.
So he, started showing us a little bit about how the boat runs and.
Boat.
Oh, I'm sorry, yacht. Shoot, slap me.
Okay.
Splash, splash.
And I got to become the captain for
That
like
was
5 minutes.
That was kind of scary for us.
Luckily, we were going slow, so.
Yes. Luckily, we were only going like two knots.
I got to turn the wheel and I learned some
What were the
names.
2 directions?
This one is considered the starboard,
Starboard.
and port,
Port.
the bow, and the stern.
Wow.
I'm good.
She's good.
So starboard means right, I guess.
Starboard is to the right and port is to the left.
Port is to the left. Why can't you just say right or left?
Well,
Why such fancy words?
because if I turn, we have to give the ship a name. Each side has to have a name. Because if I turned around, we might get left and right confused. So whether we're facing forward or aft, your starboard is always on the starboard side.
Oh, okay. But I couldn't believe how hard the wheel was to turn.
Yeah, you needed help there.
You were helping me out. I was going, oh my gosh, this
Do we
is
have pencils now?
wow, look at that. So don't we need to tell people that we're on our way?
Yeah, you're going to say, I'll let you say it for me. Repeat after me. Security, security. This is the motor yacht Mariner 3 departing the Palm Beach Yacht Club.
What was the first word?
Okay.
But it was fun, and
I enjoyed it.
you, Miss Thing, got to
Do the.
blow the horn.
Now you see this boat coming up on us? Let's bring it to the starboard a little bit. We're going to give him a 1 whistle pass. And
What's a whistle?
one whistle means we're going to blow the horn 1 time.
Is that like a construction worker?
And you're
Walk by
going to blow the horn because it's right here. And I want you to pull that rope 1 time.
Right now?
Right now. That's the best part of this job.
Yeah. I pulled the horn, which told us that we were passing by somebody if you do it once.
Yeah, let them know that we're going to pass on the port side.
Port side. So after we started going, then he took us up the Palm Beach Island, and we got to see, showed us some celebrities' houses. That was interesting.
We walked up out to the front of the boat, and we were playing Titanic. So that's all I could think about today was Titanic, because
we were
the
thinking
yacht was
Leonardo
so big.
DiCaprio. And did you really feel like you were queen of the world?
I did. I could see why they loved it in Titanic now. I should have done that role.
I'm glad we didn't end up like Titanic, though.
Yeah.
Who was it that he said stayed on the boat?
Harrison Ford stayed on the boat for 100 days
100
while
days,
shooting
Mosquito Coast.
Mosquito Coast movie.
Yeah, I love that
Have to
movie.
check
How cool
that
is
movie
that?
out.
The entire time we're on this yacht, we are getting this aroma
I
just
think
sent our way.
all the exhaust went into
One pipe.
the room we were in. And it just smelled like.
and followed us around.
Everything.
So everywhere we went, we were smelling this. It was like
Disney
wonderful
World.
smell.
They pump the smell in, so like you're constantly hungry.
So we kind of finally decided that we would go find our way around to the chef's little secret kitchen.
Find out what he was gonna cook, prepare for us.
How do we? Yeah, exactly.
So it was Chef Francis, and he was telling us he's worked on this yacht for 20 years.
Good afternoon. My name is Chef Francis. How are y'all?
I'm good.
Hungry.
Smells good in here.
Well, we'll serve y'all the ship's specialty, New Orleans style barbecued shrimp. And we'll start with the peppery butter sauce.
He told us that he specializes in New Orleans Cajun, which I thought was really strange since we're in Palm Beach eating New Orleans.
Well, whatever he brought in, it was magic. We
It
watched
was,
him pour in the sauce, and we poured in the peppers, and then he poured in the shrimp. And then the rice pitas. Is that what he called it? Rice pilaf.
Pilaf.
So the smell of it when he was preparing it, so good.
It sounds perfect.
Come on, Miss, isn't your last name Rice? You're an expert. So after we finished preparing, we were surprised by this beautiful table on the stern of the yacht and set for three. Nice romantic.
I had no
meal.
idea they had that planned out for us.
I know.
I thought it was really sweet. And then we all made a little toast to ourselves because we felt like princesses for the day.
Yeah.
Ching ching.
Queen for the day.
Queens of
Queen
West
of the
Palm.
world.
Queen of the world. For
Even
the
better.
day. For the day.
Oh my gosh. This is so good.
Likeness, but it was tough.
It was so
So
good. We were, taking our time, really enjoying the taste. I look over next to me at Carla, and half her plate has disappeared. I was like, did you drop it on the ground? After a wonderful day like that, you probably have a favorite part.
Yeah, it's hard to pick one.
What is yours?
I have to say it's the food.
I agree. The shrimp.
Yeah, the food was amazing, but I mean also just being on a yacht that's old that has that much history.
That's what was cool
It's
about
pretty
it. Like,
amazing.
to know
Yeah.
what celebrities have been on that boat and years that it's been around,
you can
and
just tell just by the decor.
a lot of life that it's lived.
Yeah, it's not just some fiberglass,
What's so neat about a yacht as well is that it's so relaxing.
Yeah, you don't have to do anything.